The frenetic pace of modern life often generates tension and fatigue. Stress is one of the main causes of disease, and it can lead to depression and anxiety. The philosophical reflections of the ancient Taoist masters can help us alleviate tension and reduce endless worries. From a Taoist point of view, we resist the natural flow of life. When we try to force things, to intervene or go against nature, according to Taoists, this only leads to difficulties. If we observe many of today's societies, we realize that most people continue to force their own way. We often feel overwhelmed by the stress and fatigue caused by the hectic pace of modern life. Stress can undermine our physical and mental health, causing illness, depression, and anxiety. However, we can find comfort and wisdom in the texts of the ancient Taoist masters, who offer philosophical reflections to alleviate stress and calm the mind. Taoists teach us to flow with nature, not to oppose it. When we try to force things or go against the natural order, we only create difficulties and conflicts. If instead we observe and accept what nature offers us, we can achieve a greater state of harmony and inner peace. Normally, we tend not only to modify nature to our liking, but also to control elements over which, in reality, we have no dominion, such as fate and external circumstances. We are obsessed with control, but Taoist masters suggest the opposite, letting go. In ancient Taoist texts, the Tao Te Ching and the lesser-known Zhuangzi, the concept of letting go is a recurring theme. The enigmatic author of the Tao Te Ching emphasizes how nature self-regulates, and that, without interference, everything comes to fruition. Moreover, he highlights our obsession with seeking happiness in the external world, and how our efforts to achieve it and attachment to external circumstances make us unhappy. We can't let go of our incessant craving for happiness, which is precisely the cause of our unhappiness. Our efforts to avoid unhappiness generate anxiety. The ancient Taoist texts invite us to follow a different path. We must let go of our pre-existing visions of the world, become aware of the void, allow nature to follow its course, and flow with it instead of opposing it. The goal is to live a simpler life with fewer worries, following the Tao, the universal principle. The Tao is seen as the first antidote. This video explores ancient Taoist reflections that can serve as antidotes to reduce agitation in an out-of-control world. The first concept is to leave things as they are. Taoist master Zhuangzi knew how not to interfere with natural processes. He was aware that interfering would upset nature, transforming it into something it is not. Therefore, he did not interfere. He let things take their natural course and observed how they developed around him. In many modern cultures that appreciate success and performance, inactivity is seen as a waste. We rarely allow ourselves to rest, feeling the need to be constantly active. We often work against nature itself, even when our actions complicate our goals. By respecting the natural flow of things, we let them be. Our environment does not constantly require our intervention, both at home and at work. Many problems solve themselves, and life adapts, regardless of our liking of the outcome. What may seem like misfortune might be a hidden opportunity, and what we consider success might have negative consequences. Moreover, the universe operates according to its own rules, so attempting to control it is futile. The second antidote consists of stopping the pursuit of happiness. Zhuangzi was not sure whether busy people were seeking happiness or not, but he observed that their methods of searching often made them unhappy. People are always busy, obsessively running in search of happiness. Their expressions appear tired and sad. Zhuangzi suggests abandoning the pursuit of happiness, as he considers it a source of suffering and frustration. We often exhaust ourselves looking for things that do not fill our hearts, like money or fame, also generating the fear of losing them. The third antidote is to contemplate emptiness. Zhuangzi argued that people tend to like compliments because they feel appreciated for their achievements. However, he valued emptiness because when we are free of attachments, we are less tense and have fewer worries, particularly about others' approval. The fourth antidote is the inner law. According to the Taoist sage Laozi, if we put ourselves under pressure beyond our abilities, we create problems. In his book, The Tao Te Ching, he states that whoever stands on tiptoe does not stay balanced, and whoever rushes does not get anywhere. Trying to control what is beyond our control is not productive. The fifth antidote is to avoid anxiety about the future. As observed by Zhuangzi, it is not the future itself that puts people in difficulty, but anxiety about it. For example, an archer can hit accurately during training, but becomes less precise when competing for a prize. When we desire a specific result, we stress ourselves out for fear of not achieving it. In conclusion, if you liked this video, subscribe to our channel and activate the notifications to receive more content on spirituality and personal development. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a comment and see you in the next one.